Kymco takes the next step in its quest for a slice of the maxi-scooter market with the new AK550. This newest edition takes the company into some hotly contested territory with its business-class looks and motorcycle-like engine displacement that is sure to reach a more demanding customer base. Comfort and weather protection were front-burner topics for the designers, as were safety considerations, evidenced by the riding modes feature and ABS. What else does Kymco's top-shelf commuter, tourer have in store? Let's find out. Head on, the AK cuts a figure not unlike some current sport tourers. And of course that works out well as the factory bills this ride as a super touring maxi scooter with an emphasis on sporty handling. Don't believe it? Check out the photos of the riders dragging a knee around the corner and get back to me. Yeah, they had to work mighty hard to get it down, but they got it there, and that speaks to a ride that has potential to be a lot of fun whether you're commuting, touring or just messing around. A deep brow around the backside of the screen shields the all-digital instrument cluster ahead of a neat and clean handlebar fairing that keeps all the unsightly stuff hidden away. Among the hideaways are the wires for the heated hand grips with 3 heat settings that come as part of the stock equipment package. Too bad there's no handguards, but I guess there's always next year. There's a pair of small item compartments in the inner fairing with a USB port to tend to the charging of your electronic devices. A beefy tunnel interrupts the step-through to leave minimal clearance for mounting, dismounting, but an ample reservoir for best-courted riders to stow her excess material and have some modest eye whilst climbing aboard. As you'd expect, the flip-up seat conceals a dry storage compartment, but in spite of the AK's overall size it will only carry a full-face helmet and an open face, so if your passenger wants the full protection, be prepared to lug that bucket around with you. A wide pilot's seat comes with an adjustable lumbar support, more of a butt stop, really, and continues full width back into the pillion pad with generous grab rails for your passenger's security and comfort that double as bungee net anchors for a little extra cargo capacity. The taillight runs with a highly stylized look that would probably not be very visible if it weren't for the all-around LED technology that makes it work, and it comes braced by vertical turn signals to complete the rearward lighting. A mudguard plate holder contains the fling from the rear wheel to wrap it all up. Overall, a very professional-looking scooter that should appeal to mature riders, but only when viewed like art, from 6 feet away. Any closer and the fit and finish becomes more of an issue, especially compared to some of the top-shelf competition. At just under 500 pounds dry, the AK is rather hefty, but not from a lack of weight-saving measures by the factory. Aluminum bones roll on aluminum wheels to help reduce both the sprung and unsprung weight. Lightweight hoops line the rims with a 120/70 up front and 160/60 out back, both in a 15-inch diameter that helps the AK meet its goal of handling more like a proper motorcycle than what you would normally expect from a scooter. I believe the largest production scooter tires right now are 16 inches, so these 15s are right near the top of the scale. Power comes from a twin-cylinder, 550.4cc power plant to the tune of 52 horsepower at 7,500 revolutions per minute with 41 pounds of grunt at 5,500 revolutions per minute. Dual overhead cams time the 4-valve heads with electronic ignition control and induction management, but the fandanglery doesn't end there, oh no. The factory graced the AK with a riding mode feature that comes with 2 channels, full power and drain, so you can dial an engine response to the prevailing conditions. While the full power setting delivers the natural power curve and sporty acceleration, the rain option curbs the engine's enthusiasm just a bit for a gentler throttle response and slower spool up. Not quite as cool as a proper traction control system, but still far better than nothing at all. The rest of the drivetrain is typical, a continuously variable transmission that uses a drive belt and pulleys to crunch the drive ratios and keep the engine in its usable power band for the usual scooter stick twist and go operation. In a break from the norm, Kymco mounted the drivetrain a bit farther forward than usual and mounted the rear wheel on a proper swing arm to help reduce unsprung weight at the rear wheel and give the rear suspension a better chance of maintaining its traction. It looks like Kymco is testing the market in the decidedly more scooter-friendly territories across the pond first. So I have no US price yet, but the Brits are looking at a £8,879 sticker, so American riders can probably expect to shell out something in the neighborhood of 10 grand if Kymco brings it to the US. Thanks for watching.